I do need to make like a flyer or a poster with a car on it, and I picked this Mini Cooper, but I'd like to vectorize it. I'd like to use my own colors. Maybe I want it neon green to go with my flyer that I'm creating. So I'm going to go ahead. I did copy and paste it from the internet. I did steal it. I'm going to go to image trace. And I know I can trace this with a pen, but there is this little bit of a faster method to do this. So in the tracing results, I'm going to trace results with outlines for now. I don't want it to be black and white. I do want it to be colored. And I do want to drag this down to maybe be about 11. I'm going to hit this preview. And what this does is it's going to eventually make it so I can like maybe make this green with a neon darker green and a neon medium green. So I can change all of these colors, or I can edit and pop out the window so I can put text in there or something like that. But there are different options in here. For instance, I can make it a grayscale image, black and white if I want to. I do like it being, I can just have an outline of the different areas. I do like this version. I'm going to keep that, but just to see, there's other options too that maybe I want to do something with this. So you can explore your options. I have the original source image and the outlines. Maybe I need that for a project. I'm going to go back to this. I can increase the amount of color that I have. So right now I have like 20 colors in here. I don't want. I'm going to drop it down to 13 colors, so even reduce it some more. There's other options in here. I want more curves or less curves, and I want more noise or less noise. And so if you slide these around, you get different results, of course. It just depends on how detailed or not so detailed you want this to be. I don't want to edit. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time editing, so I'm going to drag this down a little bit. But once I get this, somewhere either up at the top or it could be over here on the right, there's an expand. This doesn't do anything until you hit expand. So now I have something I can work with. And what I mean by working with it, I can take this gray window out and delete it. So that's gone. I can put text in behind it and it's now see-through. There's different parts. I need to zoom in to get that part of the window, but there's a gray part I want to delete and get rid of some of these objects. I can also click on this blue area and maybe change that to the green that I want it to be. And I want to copy that code, hex code. So now that's green, but this is the same color as that other one was. So I want to use that same color. So I'm going to go in here and make sure that I use that color for all of that shade of blue. So I can go in here and I can adjust this. I can make it my own. I can come with, it all has anchor points. I can adjust the anchor points just like I adjust anything. But it traced the image. It made it so that it's vector art. It's something I can work with just like I can work with any other image that I create. And then I can put things around it and put my text for the flyer. So that's how you do an image trace.